Hey there, I'm Vergola, and you're listening to A Pup in the Life, Pod-fessions of a founder's pup. In this walking podcast, I will tell you all about my life with Mom, who's a startup founder, talking startups, entrepreneurship, but also other interesting topics such as mental health and a bit of fun too. Join us in this walk of life. Hey there! This is Vergola, and this is another episode in A Pup in the Life. So, today we are doing housework with Mom, as you can hear from behind, especially because I have one quick announcement. Technically speaking, I am so sorry, but it was not my fault. So, Mom went on vacation, and somehow she forgot in the place where we were vacationing the microphone. And so we are basically out of a microphone, and she's recording through AirPods, which is not something I highly recommend, but this is what happened. And so I will be probably recording through AirPods through the whole week, I suspect. So probably gonna hear me better in the last in the next 7 to 10 days. I totally unfortunately believe that this will not be the case, since we have a buffer of just a couple of days, and so unfortunately this is AirPods quality. I am so sorry. It wasn't possible for me to just create a new microphone for Mom. As you know, I'm a dog, and so here we are. But this is also a great lesson for anybody who's just trying how to create content. Sometimes done is better than perfect, and since this is kind of a diary to Mom, it is way better if she still creates it, and then maybe a couple of you will just listen anyways. And just please don't stop just because we forgot. I mean Mom, but like, yeah, okay, we forgot the microphone, and so this is it. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to record this through AirPods, and I hope it works and it doesn't suck. Yeah. So okay, this is a window that's speaking. Anyways, we're recording from the house also because of another reason, which is that today was very rainy, both in the place where we were vacationing and back home, and so it wasn't possible for us to be recording outside. But let's keep it to the topic. So we're recording on a Sunday, and this episode will just air on a Monday. And we've been talking about Mondays previously on the Bathcast, but we will do it sometime soon. I guess Mom will do it very soon. But the main topic of it all is supposed to be Sunday. And why is Sunday the topic? Because Mom has always had a weird relationship with Sundays, and we probably spoke about Sundays previously on the podcast too. And the weird relationship with Sundays is that Mom has this thing that we call the Saturday of the Village syndrome in Italy, which is explained by a poem by Giacomo Leopardi, which is actually talking about how Saturday is for him the best day because it's the day that just gives the preview of the festive day, which is actually Sunday. And so that he doesn't really enjoy Sunday as much because he enjoys more the fact of waiting for the Sunday. And so this topic has just been something that has become a pop trend, mainly in Italian culture. And it doesn't mean that Mom is just waiting for the good thing and just doesn't enjoy the good thing. Actually, we come from a vacation that was amazing, and I was there as well in the mountains. But the thing is, Sunday is still a weird vibe of just being the off day in which you don't get a day off after. And so let's just take take a pause for a moment. Like, why don't you like what you do in order for you to fear Monday? Is it mom's case? No, she just wants for Monday to be back. And probably that's also the reason why Sundays have been a bit tough for her sometimes. But the real question is, what could make it better for you? What could what could Monday do to be better for you? And realizing that you're actually just fearing routine coming back is, I think, the first thing that really helps you understand what's the worst thing that you're fearing uh, through the fear of a routine itself. But let's just pause it right there for a second, because mom really loves Mondays, and so there needs to be something else that really pops out as something that Sunday is just doing weird. And it's probably movement. I guess it's movement. I guess somehow Sunday is something that just stops, just makes the things stop. Shops, um, work, um, sometimes the mood of people. Uh, and even though we work so hard to normalize Sundays and to just feel that Sundays are the moment in which it's kind of just another day, there is something that, especially in Catholic countries like Italy, Sundays have a vibe too. And I just want to know, like, with this um, non microphone podcast, how do you feel your Sunday? What do you think about Sundays? How do you feel it? How does your mom or dog dad feel it? As a dog, I tend to like Sundays very much because it's a moment in which I get to play a lot. Usually, if it's not too hot, mom just takes me out for a longer walk than usual in the morning, and then sometimes in the summer we go out for aperitivo, and in winter we do that as well. But I prefer the summer since we have usually we go in a place where there's grass and gardens and nature, right? And so I really like it. And I know that since I'm with her, for mom, living the Sunday has gone way easier than before. But I'm not sure this is completely fixed. And I think it's been quite therapeutic for her, just probably switching um, family environment first off. And then second, what probably was also very helpful is just talking to y'all about this topic. I just realized that she's not alone, and that living the Sunday in such a way can be something that happens to other people as well. This has been going on for a while. I mean, since mom was actually born, so anything new around this, it's not surprising. It's not new. It's not something that she's not aware of. And just sometimes realizing it's kind of something when you have feelings is something that could really help you out. And so this is the first thing I want to say. And the second thing is movement. If it lacks movement, somehow we need to add movement. And somebody would just say, hey, I mean, you need to be okay with the vacuum, with the fact that not everything can be solved through adding, which is totally fine by me and to mom as well. The thing is, it's not always for a lacking of something psychological reason that adding is bad. It can be good. It simply can be good. Can be good for distractions. It can be good for just discovering new things. And it can be good. It is good. Movement is good for you. I'm not advising for you to just add stuff randomly. I'm just saying take into consideration that movement is always a better starting point than inertia for many of the things in life. So this is my Sunday rant on a Monday, and I know like you're probably just hearing this say, "Fuck me!" Like I'm working. Like I don't want to hear this. Well, we should, because we need to start and learn, work through our discomfort. And by the way, tomorrow we'll be sharing something else about growing up and uh, kind of comforting discomfort or something that mom just recently experienced at a dinner, which, by the way, she enjoyed quite a lot, and uh, and in which the problem was just not actually the dinner itself, but the interpretation, I'd say, of the dinner. So, yeah, so this is what was my Sunday rant. And I also give you like an explanation of what Il Sabato del Villaggio or the Saturday at the village, as I translated it, is like, and what does it mean, and hopefully you can share thoughts about Sundays as well. I'm just very eager to know and to get a sense, of really how you all feel about it, because I want to know, and because if we share, it's always kind of better. So hopefully we'll get the mic back, and I will catch you up soon. Let me know how was your Sunday. How do you live your Sunday? And I'll give you hugs. Bye.
Hey, it was great to walk with you today. I hope to see you again around soon. By the way, in the meantime, you can find me on Mom's social media. If you look for Marta Basso, which is MartaBasso. Yes, it's Marta without an H. Just find us, send us a like, a comment, a message, reshare the episode if you liked it. I will send you all my hugs and kisses and a bit of barks as well. Walk with you next episode. Bye!